to intimidate other police officers not to carry out their duties. And Honorable Speaker, it is sad. And I said it here, Honorable Speaker, and some of the people who are crying in ODM today were the first people to shout me down when I said it was rather perturbing to see a person the stature of a former president commandeer goons and him with armed security standing next to him and goons chasing away police officers who are carrying out their constitutional and legal mandate, Honorable Speaker. And we're only putting our country in danger, Honorable Speaker, if we allow these things to happen. Therefore, Honorable Speaker, I want to request you, even as you consider the request by the Honorable Jared, the member for Nyando, that as members of parliament we act responsibly. It is true, you are within your rights to picket, to demonstrate. Even if you want to protest peacefully or violently, it is within your rights. But do not misuse government officers who are armed to face off with other armed government officers under the same command, Honorable Speaker. That, Honorable Speaker, I think it is only fair that we also protect our officers because they are also human beings like ourselves. Honorable Speaker, remember in Kisumu the other day, we lost a young man from Nyamira County, a police officer, who was killed by youth who were throwing stones. Nobody bothered to mourn that police officer. Honorable Speaker, people have lost property on account of these demonstrations, Honorable Speaker, and that is why I went out of my way yesterday, together with the leader of majority in the Senate, to call for sobriety. And I said, Honorable Speaker, yesterday, we bent backwards to accommodate our colleagues so that we can continue to engage with each other in this house, in an environment where we consult each other, we talk to each other, and not at each other in the streets.
Thank you.
And I want to ask, now that all these honorable members are not protesting with other people out there, Honorable Speaker, I want to request, and I'm sure, I think by now, most likely they have their officers, because when one of them told me that they had their security withdrawn, that is why many were hanging around the house here and not even joining the demonstrations because they didn't have their security. I did ask the CS of the Interior, and he told me they have indeed not withdrawn anybody's security. They have only asked their officers not to participate